Hey, what's up? This is Gabe. Real quick, I just wanted to say and really apologize that this podcast episode, the audio quality isn't great, and there are actually times during the podcast where the audio drops out, so we had to edit those out. So if you see or if you hear spots where it's jumping around, that's the reason why. But, long story short, we've had some technical difficulties, but now everything should be back to normal. So join us next week, and we'll be back to our normal setup on Twitch. In the meantime, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for downloading, subscribing, following, all of those things. Really appreciate you. Now, on to the podcast.
Hey, welcome to the Popcast. I am your host Dennis.
And I'm your host Gabe.
Hey.
Oh, shit, dude.
That was just a long intro. That was fine, I thought. It was like a little bit of me petting your cat. Did you see? We were getting along real good.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
That was
I really took advantage of that time.
All right.
Yeah. How we doing, everyone?
Doing good.
Yeah.
Let's do the wide. Let's get the wide. All right.
Not bad. It's getting smoother.
You guys should explain why you guys are on this channel and to go to the
Oh.
other channel.
Oh, okay. All right. So, if you're noticing, we're not on what is it?
Twitch.
We're not on Twitch right now. We're on YouTube, which is not our usual space to do this in. But, your boys lost their password. Okay, no biggie. We're resetting it right now, but it takes a few days. Okay, and we're figuring it out right now.
Yeah.
So we're on YouTube, but we're not even on. We have a separate YouTube channel.
Yeah, we have a Popcast YouTube channel right now. As you can see, we're on OK's Happy Hour YouTube channel. Hello, knock knock.
The link's in the description.
The link to our Popcast YouTube is in the description.
Yeah.
So
Go give that a follow.
follow there. Also follow us on all major podcast platforms. Popcast. That's 3 words. And that's it. What's up? Hi, OK's Happy Hour. 10,000 plus subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a bigger pool we're dipping into.
Yeah.
But we're not really. But you know what? We look a lot better now than we did when we were first doing YouTube streaming. When we were first YouTube streaming, we were like doing it in our apartments, right?
In our old apartments.
In our old apartments, yeah.
With our old 1995 webcams.
That's right.
But those were good times too.
Those were good times
Yeah.
as well. And we didn't have Mike there.
Nope, we didn't have Encyclopedia Mike. Mikelopedia.
Encyclopedia Mike. We should
Yeah.
have a little camera for him. I always think like we should have a camera for him that we control. So we could be like, what do you think, Mike? And then we just turn it off and on.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Mike can't control it because I don't want him putting himself on the screen whenever he wants. Just us.
Damn, that's
Little
like
button.
that's probably like a $30,000 setup.
Oh man, yeah, that's a whole other element we'd have to figure out. But down the line, your cat. Why is your cat looking me dead in my eyes?
I guess because the door's closed to the bedroom, so she's like, all right, well, I'm here. Let's mess around with these dudes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. But don't trust her, dude. She's crazy.
That cat?
Nah, she's not crazy.
Pretty
But
cute.
after she eats food, she's like, all right, I'm ready to snuggle or fuck or something. And she just gets all up on me.
Oh yeah.
So
She's into you.
she is.
She smells testosterone.
She smells like shit sometimes.
Oh.
If that's testosterone, then yeah, certainly. Yeah. But anyways, we're here. We're queer. And I am drinking a beer.
Oh dang. That's a
Hello.
good rhyme.
I did it off the top. All right. Life's good. I'm working out. I'm having sex.
Did you say you're having sex?
I'm having sex.
Fuck yeah, boy.
Yeah. Pop, everyone. I freaking got some face wash.
I thought you were just gonna talk about the sex more.
No. I mean, I can, I guess.
No, just the face wash. Yeah. What'd you get? You got like a nice face wash after our skincare?
I mean, I got that apricot scrub, but that Target brand apricot scrub.
Oh man, you gotta splurge on your face.
Yeah, but like it
Your
feels
face
good.
skin is the first skin most people look at.
Yeah, but like
It feels good though. I know.
I
Apricot
like
scrub.
I like the apricot scrub.
That's the old school. That's that old school. Like I used to do that back in like high school, a little after high school. You know, when I was feeling luxurious.
Yeah.
You know, because that apricot makes it nice.
Well, I gotta catch up. I'm going back in time, I guess. But I did splurge a little bit on some face lotion. CeraVe. That's sort of a reputable brand, I think.
That is. I don't even know what that is actually. What is CeraVe?
Is it CeraVe? I don't know, but it's expensive-ish, and it has SPF.
Okay.
So I'm not wearing it right now because it's expensive. No. I'm not wearing it right now because I just took a shower and I'm not going outside, so I don't need no SPF. But I didn't have time, and who cares, all right? But that's just an update from last stream. Last stream we did our faces.
Asian face care.
Asian face care.
Yeah.
That's hard to say.
Asian face care.
That was 2 weeks ago. Oh, I should do like a Mexican face care
What?
episode.
Yeah? I don't know where. My mind went immediately something racist, and it's just.
Of course.
I'm ashamed of myself.
Yeah, it's gonna involve.
I was gonna say like avocado slices. We're gonna put that on our face.
Avocado slices, pico de gallo, tamale leaves. Yeah, like
Tamale leaves.
yeah. Why wouldn't it? Well, sorry we're here on OK's Happy Hour channel.
Yeah.
But you're welcome too. So who cares? Whatever. Anyways, life's good.
Yeah.
I went to Coachella.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
How was it?
Fucking a lot of butts, a lot of boobs.
Butts. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Shit.
And then I think there was music going on in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people watching.
A lot of people watching.
Good people watching.
Some good people watching.
Yeah.
Some good people watching. I didn't spend the whole weekend there. Didn't even get there. Didn't walk into the gates until Saturday, like 7 or 8 p.m. And then Sunday, didn't get there until about 6 p.m. So I missed most of Coachella. Yeah.
So basically, you didn't go.
It's like I didn't go, basically. But it was still fun. I mean, it's a long story. We had to salvage, make the best out of our situation because we bought tickets for 2020, but that got shut down. And then they sent our new wristbands to the old address. Couldn't get them. We couldn't get them until we were there at Will Call. And we were trying to sell them, but like we didn't even have them in hand. And then it was just like,
right,
big long.
And you
thing.
didn't really like the lineup.
Didn't care for the lineup that much.
What do you like music wise? What would you have liked to have seen?
Well,
Like the biggest act.
Jasmine wanted to watch Rage Against the Machine. That was originally on the.
That was the 2021.
Yeah, it was 2020. And then Kanye West dropped out recently.
Cool.
That would have been cool. Who would I like to see?
You saw Doja, right?
I saw Doja Cat.
How was she?
Good.
Yeah.
Not a great singer.
Yeah.
There were some songs she performed, and I was like, you should be rapping instead of singing right now.
That's all right.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the effort because K-pop is just all like lip syncing. Mm-hmm. So it ain't nothing.
That's true. I don't want to disparage the great name of Doja Cat. She did a very good job.
Yeah.
I do.
Go her. She blew up.
Yeah, she blew up.
She blew the F up.
I wanted her to do her moo song, her cow song. But it only showed up in like a little clip. It didn't she didn't perform it or anything. Oh shit, here we fucking go.
Also, supposedly she, during her performance, she was like, the Taco Bell Mexican pizza is back. And we don't know if she was sponsored by them, but suppose she was really excited.
Is it?
She just randomly said that. Then she didn't say that during the set I watched. But
so, is it back though? The Mexican
supposedly
pizza?
It is.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, it was okay. I was always like, I don't know, hit or miss for me, the Mexican pizza. I do like a crunch wrap, but like the breakfast crunch wrap. Have you had that?
No.
Maybe best fast food breakfast item.
Maybe I should look
Yeah.
into that. We have the closest fast food that we tend to go to is Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taco Bell breakfast crunch wrap.
Google Fi, a
Shit's
phone plan by Google.
pretty good.
Whoa. Are you gonna play the clip where she says it?
Yes, what she says it here.
I used to order Mexican pizzas all the time.
Yeah.
So I was a big fan. So if they're back, then yeah, that's exciting. But yeah, she was good. I think Megan Thee Stallion did a really great job.
Oh yeah, I watched
Yeah.
Megan. I watched Megan from home.
Very random. In case you didn't catch it, she told the crowd and the Coachella live stream that, quote, "I brought back the Mexican pizza." If you're still confused, the whole thing started with this TikTok video.
Maybe she talked about it enough and they brought it back.
Yeah.
Just like Rick and Morty did with that Szechuan sauce or whatever.
True.
You know? Fast food's like their new thing is to like get into like pop culture a little bit. You know, they give like who they have meals at McDonald's.
Mhm.
Rappers have meals.
Right.
Didn't I?
What's
got-
his name? Future.
The cactus guy. Cactus
Oh.
Jack.
Cactus Jack.
Yeah, Travis Scott.
Travis
Scott, he had a meal, but his meal was like a Big Mac and a chicken nugget and a Coke or something. I think that was his thing. I think who else had one? Was it Megan
I don't know.
or was it Saweetie?
Well,
Oh no,
BTS got
Saweetie
one,
had the
but he's not a
meal.
rapper.
Yeah, BTS had a meal
Yeah.
too. I had the BTS. I go every time there's a meal.
Oh really?
Yeah, my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
She likes pop culture, right?
Mhm.
And they're all about that now. Popeyes, I think had a Megan Thee Stallion sandwich
Jesus.
or meal or something like that. It's like the next shoe.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess whoever opened that up, it's working. I
The
guess.
Doja Cat Taco Bell meal. It's like around the corner, I bet.
Yeah.
It's a Mexican pizza, and it's a crunch wrap, and churros probably.
And extra cheese. That's probably what I would guess. But yeah, who else did I see? I don't honestly I don't remember that seeing much more than that. You know, I spent like $60 on 2 double vodka sodas. You know,
Okay, $30 per
it was like 26 or 28
per.
per,
Damn,
but that's like a double.
that's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. I mean, you gotta pay. You know you're gonna pay.
You're in
That's the thing.
Disneyland.
Yeah, you're in basically adult
Yeah.
Disneyland. You know you're gonna pay.
You know, we had friends who were going to the show and they had a place for us to stay, so we didn't have to worry about that. And on Sunday, I was invited to go on these razors. They're called razors, but I guess they're all they're like dune buggies.
Mm.
You know, I talked to you about
Oh,
it,
yeah.
and that was a lot of fun. It was me and my boy Patrick, who I didn't know that well,
Mhm.
but he was gonna go alone. It was supposed to be 4 dudes, and
Not Coachella, just razors.
and-
Razor 4x4. Look that up.
yeah, Razor 4x4. Look at that thing.
Yeah, I didn't know I was this kind of person, but I'm pretty into this kind of thing.
You have a GPS. It was like one of these like newer models where it had GPS. You could hook up your phone, play music
Damn. On the 4x4?
on the 4x4.
Damn.
So I'm just
See,
playing like
that's what's up.
I'm just playing rock, and so Patrick he goes first, and we're gonna switch. So he's not going that fast, and when I get into it,
Yeah, you
I fucking take
yeah,
off.
Do it.
Yeah. Like I was just like when he was driving, I was on my phone choosing music, and I was just like kind of whatever.
Yeah, because he was boring. He was fucking probably obeying traffic laws or some shit.
Yeah, he was just getting the feel of it and stuff, and it's his credit card, and it's like his waiver
That's
that he
true.
had to
Okay.
sign, and I get in it and I just take off, and he's hanging on like with both hands, and yeah, we're just driving, and
How
then
fast were you going, you say?
the top
Top
speed
speed?
was 70 miles per hour.
That's
Yeah.
pretty fast. That's pretty fast to be going on dirt roads.
And I wasn't paying attention. He told me it was going 70.
Oh, snap. You're going really fast.
Well, I was just focused. I wasn't looking at the
Right.
the
You-
odometer. I was
you're
just
looking at the bumps and stuff, trying to
Yeah.
navigate.
Hey, bachelor party coming up, man. We're
Yeah.
gonna fucking do some shit like this.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking Yeah, exactly. We're gonna suck some dick. We're gonna go fishing and try to catch some fish and eat it for dinner.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on these razors and pick up chicks and stuff.
Pick up chicks and some razors?
Yeah, dude. There's
All right,
4-seaters, you know.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Yo, you know I'm good. I'm good to like hit on people,
Mm.
especially in like a Lake Tahoe type of area or like a lake-ish out in the boonies area.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm like candy to those people.
Oh man.
They fucking love me out there. They're like, whoa, this Asian talks English. They love me.
That's great. But yeah, that's exciting. So we did that Sunday, and then came back, went to Coachella, and then finished that night with Doja Cat, and then drove all the way fucking home so we can make it to work on Monday morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long is the drive?
2 hours. So an hour to go pick up my dogs, and then an hour to get home to Long Beach.
That's not as bad as I thought. Last
Well-
time I went out there, it was like 2.5 hours just one way
It's
without picking up dogs.
It's a nightmare. Well, I guess it was a little more than 2 hours.
Okay.
But the first night, Saturday, when we got there, we parked in general parking.
Wait, time out for a second.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I like 4x4s, I was saying. I don't know how much anyone caught of that. I like to 4x4. I would like to 4x4s more.
Dang, did anybody in the chat even, like, catch any of that?
No one's in here, man.
No one-
Talking
no
to
one
yourself.
cares, huh?
It's
There
alright.
was 14. Now it's 7. I think they got over it.
No, they got over it. They're like, the audio shit, there's not even... Look, people, we're not normally on YouTube. We have a whole Twitch set up, and we have that protocol down pat. But this YouTube, right, we had to pull like an audible today. It's different.
I'm drinking a shot of tequila.
Drink a shot of tequila. Let's do it. I remember the beginning, like the first few episodes of this podcast, we were like very sober. We were like not drinking for a while, and now look at us. This is where I wanted to get.
Yeah. I mean, drinking is hard sometimes. So, not drinking makes me very productive and,
yeah.
keeps me on the train.
Yeah.
So, but, I feel like this is a little special. We're back on OK's Happy Hour YouTube. Pop, everyone who's watching. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Papa.
Huh? Anyways, the first night, leaving the parking lot, Coachella, took a goddamn hour. So, I don't recommend that. Our last night, the night that we had to go home, everything just sort of like lined up. We were directed to go park in like this other lot, and we took a shuttle to Coachella. So leaving, we were able to catch the shuttle quickly. We got to our cars, and there was no traffic leaving that parking lot. So we were able to like get the shuttle real quick, get to our cars, and get out of that parking lot real quick and straight home. But it was a gamble. It could have been like an hour, and it could have taken 3.5 hours to get home.
When the tickets go on sale, Gabe, I think we should all go.
You think
Let's
so?
all go. Myclopedia, us,
Doom of the Hair.
Doom of the Hair. We should all go. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm down.
And there is other big festivals too.
Have you been to Coachella?
No.
Do you want to go?
Depends on the lineup, but
Why not though? I was telling Gabe,
depends. If there's at least 2 groups that I'm like interested, I'll go.
you're like a guitar
groups.
music guy, right? Who would you want?
I
Who
would-
would you want up there? Like a Third Eye Blind? Who you would
That's
do?
a tough question.
Tom Petty?
He's dead, but that'd be sick.
Yeah, who do you like? Rage Against the Machine, you seem
If
interested.
Rage
Yeah?
was there, just because that's like a unicorn type band, I would go to that for sure.
Who's the band that you've seen that, like, it was like your all-time favorite show?
Oh my god.
Have you seen Rage?
I haven't. No.
Oh, I've seen Rage.
I've seen it.
Damn, you guys see Rage Against
Yeah,
the Machine?
we used to work closely with, actually, a lot of the people that still run a lot of things at Coachella. We used to run with them and do shows with them, and so we.
It's like Rock the Bells. You guys did Rock the Bells.
We did. We used to do Rock the Bells. We did Paid Dues. There was other like one-off shows and stuff that we kind of were a part of. I think Zach De La Rocha did a show. We did a video with Zach De La Rocha, or
We edited some videos for Rage.
something
Yo,
like that.
do you have that video?
I don't.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
were
know where it
promos
is.
for Rock the Bell. So I guess we did the videos for the not for Rage, but for
We've interviewed Tom Morello.
we interviewed Tom.
Oh yeah,
Morello.
yeah. I remember you guys told me. That's right.
So we've met the guys, I guess.
I didn't know who Tom Morello was then.
Oh yeah, you did it?
No,
Oh snap! I didn't know who Boots was.
yeah, that was
Boots
a terrible
Riley.
interview.
Is that what his name is? Boots
Yeah.
Riley. Is he the director of Sorry? What is it? The movie that Sorry to Bother You?
Maybe, I don't know.
It's the telemarketer who talks in a white voice. The black telemarketer who learns to talk in a white voice to like be more successful at his telemarketing job.
That's
I didn't
a
watch
movie?
the movie, but
I don't know.
I think it's that guy who directed it too. What's up with Segurity today? She knows now. I got the pets.
Yeah,
You know, your
She's-
dogs know.
yeah.
Now she knows.
Yeah, she knows.
I got like a weird touch with animals.
Yeah, you do. You do. You make them. I don't want to say come, but something
Pretty close
to
to
it.
come.
Yeah.
Pretty close to come. I'd make any animal come.
Yeah,
Just watch me.
it's pretty tight.
It's weird, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we worked Rock the Bells where Rage was the headliner, and it was pretty wild. Like, you know, the people in the back like crashed through the barricades to like rush the stage,
Yeah, it was
and
pretty raw.
there were like bonfires in the field in the back, and all this madness. And then we go backstage, and then I'm just seeing Zach De La Rocha just calmly eating a cupcake. Just discussing like, yeah, it was a pretty good show. Yeah, like, you know, kind of messed up this part, but you know, whatever. So yeah, that was like a crazy experience. But I don't know. I mean, Coachella, it was nice to sort of dip our toes into Coachella, even though it was kind of like stressful all the way up leading to it. You know, I got to see the camping. I got to freaking get the lay of the land, basically. And yeah, we know the people that run the show. The problem is when I go to those shows, my attention is pulled more to the people and production rather than the music.
Because you used to work in it.
Because I used to work
in
yes.
it. Yeah.
I watch stand-up comedy and I'm like,
That's a good joke.
that's a good joke.
I do that all the time with Jess.
That's a
Like,
callback.
Something happens, and I'm like, it's a good joke. That was
Yeah.
a good joke.
Instead of just laughing and enjoying shit. Like, I see people in front of me enjoying the music, just going crazy and dancing, and the most I'm doing is just like bobbing my head. Like, whoa, they got pyrotechnics. That's pretty cool, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends. If it was like,
Lems, we're going to Coachella next year. You're coming with us. All right. I'm not gonna help you financially, but you get out here and let's do it together. Right?
That'd be interesting. Yeah, if anybody,
Let's
if
do
we
it.
go to Coachella and just it's like an open invite and people just show up, I'll buy everyone.
Fuck, $28 double vodkas?
No, like the smallest beer.
The smallest beer?
Yeah.
It's still $18.
I know. That's not cheap as I can
Hey,
go
that's
there.
not bad, guys.
It's not
All
bad.
right, if you make the trip out here, we go to Coachella together. You got an $18 beer. Gabe will buy you a Bud Light.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a single vodka.
Hey, shit. It's a good deal.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at it and be like, oh, it's a better deal to get the double though.
Yeah, it's probably like $22 for the single, $28 for the double, and you're like, fuck it, just do a double.
Exactly.
Those bitches.
I was not even
You know
hesitating.
that one drink covers the whole cost of the bottle, and more.
Oh, fuck.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna throw up. Anyways, you see Mike Tyson fucking beat up a passenger on the airplane?
Oh snap! Yeah, I did. I was a little bit sad for it. Let's watch it though. You see, like, he's
got lit, man. He'll be a rapper with Tyson.
he's obviously annoying.
Tyson trying to get us some shrooms.
Oh yeah, he's terrible. He's a terrible
You
person.
know how to act. Tyson looking
He's
out.
This guy looks like, with his haircut and everything, he's like pretty young in the military.
Drunk.
He's drunk.
He's drunk.
He's in first class too, so he's clearly successful too. Whatever he does.
It might just be like business class.
That's still pretty expensive.
Look at that face.
We just got beat up by Mike Tyson.
Why is he looking? The camera is dead in its lens.
Because
Does
he's
he
drunk.
know? Does he know the person who's recording? You think?
I don't think he knows the person.
They don't know, right?
I think he knew that he was recording,
Right.
And he was just drunk and just going with it.
Yeah.
So he just, even when he gets beat up, he's just like, yeah, look at what happened to me.
I think totally. This guy, he got what he got. It's yes, you should never resort to violence, but that guy got what he got.
No one's gonna.
No one's like mad about that.
No one.
I'm
yeah.
just a little sad that Mike Tyson did that, because it's like, I like Mike Tyson and I don't want other people to not like him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want them to have ammunition to not like my Mike.
I think most people would be on Mike Tyson's side.
But
And
you shouldn't rock a dude, especially if you're a professional puncher.
you shouldn't, absolutely.
You're a professional puncher, man.
But even then, I feel like people would still be on, like most people would be on his side. Like
Yeah, the dude was pretty annoying. I don't.
You know what's great about it though? Is that a few weeks ago, especially you, Gabe, you were super against Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
right, and then I'm
Right?
like, I'm like,
and I googled it, and every comedian that I saw that's seen the video, they were like, "Oh yeah, dude, should not fuck with Mike Tyson." And all of a sudden, it's a completely different story. When in the end of the day, arguably a person got assaulted because they were verbally saying something.
right, I agree. By the letter of the law, assault is not protected.
Right.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech is protected.
Yeah.
Speech is protected. Assault is not protected.
Oh shit!
So-
I never looked at it like that. You're right. Assault isn't protected.
Right. So if he sues Mike Tyson, they go to court. It just has to go by the letter of the law, and that's
Right.
That's completely
Right,
fine.
And this guy was sue.
he's gonna sue Mike Tyson. They're gonna settle. He'll get some money. It's fine.
Right.
Everything's fine. You know what? To Mike Tyson's credit, if you look at the punches, he's like the sort of like the swing he's got. It's only a couple inches. He's not
Yeah.
doing that much damage.
No, yeah,
You know,
exactly.
but Mike Tyson probably got hands like boulders.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
gonna
it's different.
hurt. It's gonna
like
hurt.
mine's made out of Jello.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
and then his is probably like fucking rocks.
Have you seen the video of the? Yeah, I know he's not gonna be
Is it-
able to do
it's-
enough damage
Yeah,
to like
he's
knock
not-
him out.
Yeah.
It's it's me with my dogs. I fucking beat him with celery sticks.
Yeah.
But from like close range.
Because
you know?
it doesn't leave bruises.
Doesn't leave bruises.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's smart.
Like the not the butt end of the celery sticks, like
Yeah.
the leafy end. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
flick my dogs on the nose.
Yeah.
You fucking don't like that shit, right? Don't fucking pee on the floor.
All right, we're gonna get sued.
Yeah,
by someone.
we're not assaulting animals here
We're
either.
joking. All right,
We're joking.
relax.
We're joking. Kobe's fine.
I do smack my dogs with sandals, but like I do it
Yeah.
playful.
It's like culture.
No. No. It's like it's this weird not test. It's like this weird thing I do to like, because when I come home or when Jasmine comes home, Cosmo grabs a shoe or sandal, and he has it in his mouth, and he's like
Yeah.
and I'll grab it, and I'm like excited to see them too. So I'm like happy to see them, and like I just smack them on the butt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they get if you're like playful and like happy, and you're like you don't have like that like, oh, I'm mad at you with the sandal.
Mhm.
They get used to it real quick.
Right.
Like you're playing a game
It's
with
like
them.
a wrestling game. Like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're like so when I hit them, they're like, it doesn't even like it totally changes their like oh no, like
Right,
they're not even
It
scared of the
registers
sandal.
differently.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
But yeah, I mean, this is clearly different from Chris Rock and Will Smith. This is someone who is antagonizing Mike Tyson.
It is different, but in the end, it's because like the whole point of people being pissed off about Will Smith is that he actually physically assaulted someone.
Mm-hmm.
And like I remember the last time we talked about the conversation was people were shocked that he did that, but I'm like, in the real world, outside of entertainment, in the real world, if you verbally say something negative to anybody in the street, there's a huge chance you're gonna get assaulted.
Yeah, because it doesn't.
There's a pretty good chance. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Because people.
I never even thought of it that way, but you're absolutely right. If you made fun of,
If I called someone fat or someone's wife fat,
yeah,
the husband will probably attack.
yeah. If I was walking with Gabe and you called Gabe ugly, I would assault you.
Right.
You know,
So
I would defend his honor.
And like the context of this is slightly different, but it is still about someone being assaulted for verbally saying something.
Right.
But it's like I think it's a perfect example of, for some reason, I think comedians, they have a huge voice. They have a huge voice. Every comedian has a podcast and YouTube, and I think because when that happened, every comedian were on sync and they were saying, you know, Will Smith is crazy. Like, why did he do that? Why did he assault someone? That's against the law. And we immediately just was like, yeah, you're right. That is what happened, and that is against the law. And that's true, it is. But then with this one, every comedian again
It's like he
are
deserves
like
it.
pro what Mike Tyson did, and now all of a sudden we think it's right. And that's a perfect example of how entertainers, including comedians, can completely, really kind of just help you believe what they're saying without really thinking about it. Because my stance is exactly the same. I'm against. I don't like what they did was assault someone, especially on camera. But I understand why a human being would do what they did. Like Will Smith doing that isn't a shocker. When I saw Mike Tyson do it, I wasn't shocked.
Yeah, you don't know what triggers people,
Right.
and like it even if we have laws in place, that doesn't mean people are gonna follow those laws or rules. So, you know, shit's gonna happen sometimes, whether it's by the law or not, basically. So like, it really just doesn't. It's like, you know, you walk out of the house, you're risking getting beat up. like it doesn't matter. Like Dennis has been hit in the face for no reason.
What is that? I have the worst luck with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on a good streak, honestly. It's been a few years since I've been hit in the face.
Right. Like
But the last time was a homeless person.
right.
Just randomly walked into the restaurant I was working in, punched me right in the face.
Yeah, it's just the difference. For me, it's the difference is like, I can understand why this person's getting hit. I don't understand as much why Chris Rock got hit. So that's, you know, it is what it is. I mean, for Mike Tyson to have that much restraint too, you know what I mean? Like this dude is so fucking annoying. Yeah, but you know. It is what it is. If it goes into the court and I was a juror, I'd be like, yeah, Mike Tyson committed a assault. So, sorry.
And that might be the whole. Maybe he purposely did that just so he would get assaulted.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah. Hey, everyone wins here. Mike Tyson is gonna be fine, and this kid is gonna get some money. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, his face isn't gonna be messed up. He kind of deserved it.
When he's looking sad, he's looking sad as like,
oh, I got what I got.
Yeah, it's for the camera.
It's so like he's not hurt. The people who are hurt don't look like that. This dude barely has a few scratches.
Yeah.
He has no black eye, no bloody nose, nothing is swollen on his face.
Yeah.
He's just
messed up.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Mike Tyson had rings or something to.
It gives you insight into how Mike Tyson beats people. You know, when he doesn't want to leave marks, like his previous women's.
Oh gosh, let's not get into that.
I mean, I'm just saying he used to be that person.
Uh-huh.
I'm a fan of his. All right, I believe in the rehabilitation of the human person. So, you know, but come on.
Mike Tyson.
That's a little window.
Full of stories. That dude
Yeah.
has. Gosh, I loved his the documentary on him where it was like just these. It was edited so like I've never seen a documentary edited the way it was. I don't know if you've seen it, but it was.
No, I don't think I have. I don't know what you're describing.
It's like it's like a collage of him talking. So like he'd be talking about something, and then like the frame of him kind of like goes small, and then like it shows like a clip of something else, and then like it blends into another clip of him talking about something else. It was like this. It was kind of like this. They were sort of like illustrating like just Mike Tyson sort of like free flowing with his thoughts. Like you're kind of like in his brain where he's just like talking about stuff, and then like he just sort of moves on to something else. It just wasn't like
a linear documentary.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty good, and he also like cries in it.
So you know the one I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
it's like a.
What's it called?
I think it's like.
And where is it available?
It's kind of old.
It's pretty old.
Yeah, that was like
This is what
point.
revamped his career, actually.
Okay, I think
that
I've seen this one.
I think that led into like his one-man show.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then his
All
one-man
I think
show
I've seen
was
this
really
documentary
good.
then.
And then, he just goes on all these. I mean, he was on radio doing interviews before podcasts were even like huge, and he was, all of his stories and everything.
I wish he didn't. I wish he didn't punch the dude.
Yeah, I mean,
because it could be just as effective to just like grab the dude's shirt and be like, "Calm down, motherfucker."
He might have done that. I mean, like the way like
just be like, "Calm your ass down. I'm Mike Tyson."
Right. Like we don't see the whole video either. It's just like clips. It's just a dude on his cell phone.
I'm just saying.
Right. I agree.
I'm just saying. You can't be you're Mike Tyson. And not only that, you're Mike Tyson with the face tattoo, so you can't even say I'm not Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like a whole thing now. What?
So that's the perfect segue to Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Amanda Heard, or vice versa. That's.
I think it's Tony Hawk's documentary.
Who abusing who over there? What's your take on this, Gabe?
Amber Heard and Johnny Depp.
Who's the abuser and who's the abusee?
Oh fuck! I can't say. I don't know. I think they're both abusers.
Yeah.
And they're both abusees.
You know what though? When I hear the Amber Heard shit, I'm like, it's kind of crazy, and I don't want to be like I'm talking shit, but that's my wife, man. What are you talking about? Like, all that shit I've been hearing is my wife's shit. That's how we fight too. So, what's the problem exactly? That's what I think.
You know what? I was shocked. I'm going to show you some text messages. Is that like within like a year and a half of their relationship, like he's like calling her a cunt, and like he's like telling his Paul Bettany, the other actor, that he's gonna let's burn Amber Heard, and he's gonna fuck her burnt corpse. This is like within a year of their relationship.
Hold on, he's texting Paul Bettany about this?
Yeah, so it was like part of the evidence of just like I guess
weird things that Johnny Depp be doing.
Dude, it's so good. There's some other ones I'll show you in a second.
Right, because all
right.
Yeah, I watched one clip on YouTube of the trial, and then every fucking time I open up YouTube, it's just another clip. And so I watched maybe a half dozen clips. A lot of them were like in favor of Johnny Depp.
Yeah, most of them.
Most of them do seem to be that.
I haven't heard her say anything. No. I've only heard Johnny Depp on the stand. I've heard.
I've listened to like the recordings and stuff, and I was like, classic Jess, classic Jess. That's what I thought multiple times, and it's like, yo, bitches be crazy. What are you gonna say, man? Pretty girls are fucking crazy. That's just how they are. I don't know why. I can't say. Amber Heard's pretty.
Jasmine.
She's gonna be pretty crazy.
Jasmine is pretty, and she's an angel, and she
is she
never.
Though?
I mean, sometimes.
I'm not disparaging my wife because I love her. I would not trade any attribute or trait she has. I would not trade it for the world.
Not one.
She's perfect. It's kind of like this. It's like when you have like like a puppy, right? And you have like a dog. Like the dog might like have issues, but you're not gonna be like, oh, I'll trade this dog in because it's inconvenient to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, some people do that.
Some people do that, but I'm not the type to do that.
Right.
For me, it's like I connected with Jess, and that's it.
And you train her. You train her.
Yeah.
Not to pee on the floor.
Exactly.
Not to get aggressive.
Exactly. And then, but pretty girls be crazy, dude. They be screaming crazy shit at you sometimes.
Sometimes I be hearing crazy shit.
Right?
Right.
They do that.
Yes.
What is that? Pretty girls got that crazy energy. It's like the world didn't fuck with them enough when they brought the crazy energy, so they fucking grew up with it. I don't know. I said some crazy shit when I was a kid once, I guess, and someone said, "Fuck you, you stupid as fuck," and I was like, "Oh, you're right," and I never did it again. But not these pretty girls. They're
trying to tread carefully on this subject. All right.
I think I'm doing it very lovingly.
This is.
I don't.
So real quick, this is Johnny Depp reading what he texted. Now I don't know the times. I don't know when this happened, but this is just funny to me because this is what he texted.
Is the slippery whore that I donated my jizz to for a while staying there?
Is a slippery whore that I donated my jizz to for a while staying there?
Okay, so what's wrong with this?
That's
I don't understand what's wrong with this.
That's poetry.
Yeah, that is creative.
He didn't sell his jizz.
Yeah.
This guy is a patron.
Altruistic. Yeah.
You know.
And also, slippery whore. You know what though? This is. I bet they talk like this to each other in bed. And that's what it was.
Yeah.
Like who's daddy's slippery whore?
Yeah.
Who's daddy's slippery whore?
I like it. I'm gonna
And
use
then
it.
she's like, donate that jizz. I love it. Donate it.
No, you need to pay for it.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I don't have enough money.
I don't, daddy, give it to me.
Come on. I'm the Goodwill. Give it to me. I'll give you a receipt. It's a tax break.
Oh.
Do you want to read this?
Yeah,
This
let's
is pretty
read more weird text.
Read this one.
How can you make me smile about such a hideous moment? Yet it is funny, bitch. Fucking love you, cunt. I fucking love you, cunt. Sorry.
Yeah. To me, it feels like two crazy people who got together, and then they threw gasoline on each other's fires, basically.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But to me, it feels like she was a little bit more crazy.
Yeah.
She was a little bit more
I can see
crazy,
that.
but I'm not gonna say that she did it all alone herself.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I say, yeah, they're
Crazy
both.
takes two.
Yeah, they're both guilty. She's trying to get the most as she can out of it.
Right.
He's trying to keep as much as he can out of it, and this will end.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
Yo, this is Johnny Depp.
He's Johnny.
You're
fucking
Amber Heard.
Depp. It's like, who heard of Amber Heard?
No one.
No one, dude.
Yo, Aquaman was so whack.
Exactly.
I wasn't even paying attention to who was in it because it was so fucking whack.
She was in that movie?
This shit, I don't know. They're all fucking gray. Who can tell?
Who can tell? I can't tell.
Wild.
I mean, she's pretty right there.
Yeah,
she's very attractive.
She's very attractive.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, pretty girls
are crazy.
Are stupid crazy.
Are so
stupid
crazy. Are crazy.
Now, do you think that's because like their whole life they got what they always wanted? Because you know, in grade school, especially if you're attractive, like you're already popular.
Yo, your parents love you more if you're pretty too. Your parents love you more.
Your whole family loves you more.
Yeah, they all. You know, they'll be like, "Oh, we're broke, but you know, you're so pretty. We should dress you well. Let's dedicate all of our money to that."
You know, I was a pretty girl for
you were
a good amount of my youth,
Yeah.
and it went to my head. It went to my head. I had people.
so?
Like, I remember one time, I went with my mom to go see her psychiatrist. For some reason, I don't know why.
How young were you?
I was in middle school, I
And
think.
then you slept with that psychiatrist?
No, but I walked in and the psychiatrist, who's just like an old man. It's not even like it's not even like a woman. And he was like, "Oh my God, your son," or he was like, "Oh, look at this handsome young man right here.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Are you sure he wasn't being polite?
He was being polite, certainly.
Right.
But like, I got gassed up like, for a few years of my life, and like, you know, I had this sort of like pretty girl mentality. Like,
yo, in middle school though, you were the fucking pretty girl.
I was
for real. Like, I remember the moment you walked in the door, because we went to middle school together.
Right. Tell me about it.
And I don't. Okay, so here's the thing with you. You basically started at the same time, but you started like a couple weeks or a couple months, like a little late in the year or something, right?
Were you there 6th grade?
No, they didn't. Our year,
but
they
I
didn't
came
have. Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
They didn't have sixth grade middle school. We were the last year that did 7th grade as middle school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but anyway,
I switched classes. That's what happened.
That's why you're the pretty girl. Because I remember like this sort of like not another teen movie type of vibe, where like the door opened and like the sun was like pouring in, and then like you were like silhouetted as you walked in.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you walked into the fluorescent lights of the room and revealed, I was like, wow.
And then like
the whole room went sploosh for you, man. The whole room.
I pulled out a comb from the back pocket and like.
Yeah, dude, you were so fucking adorable. You know how like Drake's kid, what Drake's kid looked like? That's what you looked like back then.
Yeah.
You look like Drake's baby. You're fucking adorable.
I don't know what Drake's baby looks like, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gassed up for a little bit.
All the girls like.
I was gassed up for a little bit. Yeah, like but like yeah, and then that went away. And then, like, what happened? You're
a handsome man still, I think.
No, I think just... I felt myself trying hard to, like, be cool, and it just didn't feel like me. And then I just, like, it all sort of just, like... It all just came together. And then I just became grounded at some point, and then I just wasn't like that wasn't in my head anymore. But for pretty girls, like it's
different.
It's more way more intense, I think.
It's super intense.
Yeah.
It's super intense.
Yeah. And
because like girls don't stare at guys like that. If you're like a cute guy, you don't necessarily feel that in a room. Though.
Wait,
what
is the stream not working?
I asked him to leave a comment or leave a comment if it's working. AJ says it hasn't struck. Well, maybe you want to talk to AJ. Like AJ. I mean, I'm watching it.
You're watching it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's working.
He's messing with us.
Then AJ, go eat another adjective. Or letter, or something. I don't know.
What's with this dude with the finger we're looking at?
That's Johnny Depp.
That's Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Oh, with his finger that came off?
What happened? How did his finger come off?
So, supposedly, Amber Heard threw like a handle of vodka at him, and it trapped his finger.
It hit his finger when it was like on the corner of a table or something, and it chopped his finger off. But that sounds like a lie. He was probably like, say that one more time, bitch. Say it one more time. I'll fucking chop this shit off, all right? And
that's funny that you say that, because like the defense is that he did it himself because he's crazy.
Yo.
And there's a recording.
I will fucking chop my finger off if you say that one more time, bitch. I might have said that to my wife too.
Well, there's a recording which is like disturbing where, like he asks Amber Heard to like stab him in the chest. Dude, it's so.
I think they're just crazy artist types, you know, saying like, "Stab me in the chest. I want to fucking feel it."
Right.
I don't feel anything anymore.
This money means nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. I want to fucking feel something real.
Oh. That's hilarious.
No, but I don't. You know, I'm not at that level. But I know like a fight that's like really popping off. I know what gets said, and I don't blame either of them for it. I just get that they're those types of people. All right, they're both fucking pretty. You know, Johnny Depp. People been on his dick since 21 Jump Street. Or whenever he got famous, right?
Right.
And Amber Heard, she's just pretty, so like, I'm sure people been on her for a while. They'd be like that, man.
Yeah. I mean, there's people less famous than them that are exactly like this.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, what? Why are they in court?
They're getting divorced.
But like, is she saying that he was abusive?
It's a defamation, which is, I guess, she's saying.
Oh, she's saying bad things, and he's like, I'm suing you for defamation.
Yes. So basically, he's saying that because of these lies of him abusing her, he hasn't been able to work. Which is, that's a good argument. You know, he's been making some pretty bad movies in the past few years. I'm not gonna lie, his movies are pretty bad.
Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Like what movies?
And that's
All
the
movies are
thing.
bad.
We can look at his past few movies, but they're movies that didn't do that well.
There's not a single Johnny Depp movie that has done well,
Is
other than Pirates.
Is she countersuing for anything?
Yeah, so she's countersuing because she's saying the same thing. She's saying that because he's saying that she's lying, she's not getting any jobs. Does that make sense? So,
Right. They're both not getting jobs.
Right. And
Didn't Disney not try to not bring him back for the next Pirates?
So the argument, I saw a highlight of this, and the argument was that Johnny Depp is saying that because he's been with this franchise for so long, he deserved a goodbye movie where I guess maybe he dies in the end, and he was saying that because of this court case,
Disney just severed all ties.
yeah, just canceled the whole thing, and they're gonna reboot it without him. And he got kicked off of like that Dumbledore movie that
gonna be
nobody saw.
Oh, that one, the wizards and witches movie.
Look, this is they got to go through this. Then they go through this.
They're gonna give it to Timothy Chalamet.
Ooh yeah,
Timothy
Chalamet.
Yo, that's so funny you say that. In 10 years, I can picture this being like a made-for-TV, like a FX show. That's court case.
Who's gonna play Amber Heard?
Who's gonna play Amber Heard?
Oh, right. That blonde girl that always acts with Timothy Chalamet. She's like in Lady Bird.
Oh,
the one with the crazy Irish name.
Oh yes.
Swang.
Shorey.
Shwarmy.
Shri.
You gotta look it up, and we're still not gonna be able to say it. I look at the name every now and again. I'm like, Sure. C. Roman. Sours.
No, it's like it doesn't sound like what it looks like for sure. She could play it,
but that's the perfect cast, right? Timothy Chalamet and then this lady.
No, this girl is not. She does not have the crazy vibe in her eyes.
But this is the role that's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Amber Heard, from the beginning, from jump, I thought she always looked a little bit like off her rocker.
So you think somebody like a true blonde?
I don't know. I don't know who's like up and coming in the lady actors world.
Right. You know what? Who cares?
Yeah, Zendaya. Maybe they'll bring diversity.
Yeah,
Amber
maybe
Heard
it'll be
will
Zendaya.
be Zendaya, because I like Zendaya.
I do like her.
You know, I fuck with Zendaya. I like Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet.
I think Timothy Chalamet should be the next Captain Sparrow.
He should do all
That
of that.
wouldn't be bad, honestly.
Yeah,
That's what I was
good.
trying to say earlier. Is like they would reboot it with him, Timothy Chalamet, right?
Shamalama Ding Dong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm into it. All right. Any other topics?
You want to do another topic, or if you want to do a quiz?
Let's just talk about Elon Musk taking over. Let's talk about Bad Baby.
Bad
Let's
Baby?
talk about all of it, dude. I don't care.
Yo, I'm very curious about this whole claim she got going. Bad Baby provides receipts. I saw this on my Instagram earlier. Of $53 million of OnlyFans earnings. OnlyFans earnings.
You know, I wrote something down about OnlyFans.
What'd you write?
I wrote down on this. You see it?
OnlyFans feet.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You think I could like get some money just put
Show
my
me
feet
feet?
on OnlyFans?
I mean, yeah, you probably could, but it's still work. You got to do like 2 clips a week,
Right.
or like no, sorry, 2 clips a day probably. You know, stepping on eggs,
Like yeah, like what? Like
stepping on bread,
I think I'm just to start off like real basic.
slapping them.
Just whatever, household items, I guess. Just, I was just thinking pictures of my feet.
No.
Not exactly just
No.
like my feet doing things.
No.
But I gotta build the interest. I can't just like jump out the gate and start like, like
Show like a toe.
massaging a loaf of bread. Yeah, like show a toe, show a few more toes, show the arch,
You know,
show the whole
are
thing.
you guys into feet?
Nah.
I'm not super into feet, but I guess if you had messed up feet, I'm not into that either.
That's right. But I've thought about it.
Uh-huh.
Normally I want to assume that Caucasians are into feet.
Normally, you want to assume Caucasians are into feet.
Right.
Okay, white guys are into feet.
And I kind of put it together. I'm not saying this is what it is.
Okay, what is it? I want to know.
So you know how like women cover up nipples, so we want to see them. We're like, oh my god, like we want to see nipples.
There's food.
All right, there's food for you. Take it. Wait. So nipples are covered up, so we want to see the nipples.
We want to see them.
Right.
We want to
Right.
see them, right?
So feet are covered up.
So we wanna see them.
In the Western world, feet are predominantly covered up. If you go to someone's house, they're wearing
Right.
shoes
Yeah.
or socks.
Right.
That's a good point. I mean,
But in other cultures like Asia, they
Feet
don't
are
wear
busted.
shoes. So we
Feet
see
are busted though.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
and we see feet more
Right.
times than someone that doesn't.
Right.
So do you think it's because it's covered up so much that that's just what they want to see? Because you know how like with women's backs, like you know how like, when a girl has like a open back shirt, sometimes you kind of look at it and be like, "Well, that girl has like a nice back." Have you ever thought that? Have you ever thought that?
Oh, like when you see like a backless shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm into
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
I'm into
yeah,
that.
a good back is a nice back, and then I look at a girl's back and I'm like,
What's the front?
what do the tits look like on
On this back.
on the back of this back?
Man.
But I bring up
I agree. But I was gonna say I agree with Mike, but also I think there's the other side of it where if you live in a different country where they wear flip flops a lot,
True.
they got busted ass feet, and you don't want to lick those feet.
you don't
know what
want
I
to
mean?
lick those feet, right?
In America, you cover up your feet, you take care of their feet like a gift, right? You wrap it twice, right?
Alright, you grab it twice, yeah.
So you take care of the feet,
Yeah.
and so you can suck on those toes,
Uh-huh.
right? And they cover it up, so it's a little slutty. It's a little bad when they show it.
Right.
But if you go to Asia, like I've seen my grandmother's feet. That's disgusting.
Yeah, but do we know, like, I mean, that's interesting that you bring this up because it's like, is there
Right. Are there
interesting
feet
feet
people?
in other countries?
Right.
Like where
Like in Africa, where they don't wear a lot of shoes.
I doubt it.
Are there African nation feet
you guys are
peoples?
assuming a lot about other continents.
What? I think the whole of Africa, on average, wears less shoes than America.
Yeah, I mean that might be a fact.
That might be. I don't know. What? India, like I've been to India. I'll tell you that they don't really wear shoes out there. I'm not sucking on any of those toes.
I mean, these places are. I mean, we're talking like. I mean, I think we wear shoes here,
right?
Because the weather's temperate.
Uh-huh.
Temperate.
I think it's a culture thing.
It's
not
a
the
culture
temperament
thing.
of the weather.
It's like, I mean, India is hot. You want to wear
India's hot.
sandals,
Right? But like, if you go out into the desert in America, they would say like, "Yo, it's hot out there. Cover up your feet. Wear breathable socks and shoes." You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's different. The approach is different.
Okay, all right. I get what you're saying. All right, culturally, there's more layers on our feet
Right,
here
because we
than
want to
there are
suck
other-
on toes.
But like that doesn't. It just doesn't connect. Still
Have you
for
sucked
me.
on a toe before?
I've never sucked on a toe.
I've sucked on a few toes.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been sucked on a toe. I'm not like into it. I'm not like into it, but I'll suck a toe as like a joke. Or whatever.
Damn. Fuck, man, cover your ears, Cosmo. This shit's wild right now. Damn, nah, never been interested in feet. But I feel like there is enough interest out there where I could sell my feet. You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Yeah.
But like, what happens if like
But,
requests come
like,
in?
Who's looking at your feet? Is it women who want to suck on your toes, or is it men who want to suck on your toes?
I don't care. Whoever has a wallet
Okay.
and currency,
Right.
y'all could.
Gender's a construct, fluidity.
But I'm wondering, like, if I'm putting, like, my feet out there, right, and it's going, like, pretty okay, you know, and then there's, like, one day they're like, hey, can you get someone to suck some whipped cream off of your toes? I'd be like, maybe. You know? Like, what's that price, you know, for me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not that interested in anyone sucking anything off of my toes.
Right. But like, if the guy's like, I got 200.
Mm-hmm.
I need 6 seconds.
6 seconds of someone sucking some whipped cream off your toes.
What if they said it had to be a guy's chin and mouth they're
Right.
seeing?
Then I'd be like,
Would you be down with that?
let me text my
Would
friend
you-
Dennis real quick, who's
I was gonna
has
ask,
a
are
history.
you gonna let Mike suck your toe?
You know, I just wonder, like, you know, do I draw a line at some point? You know, like that's scary for me. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
I don't know. I just don't. You know, you ask me to do something 3 times, I fucking do it. You know?
I don't think there's anything wrong with doing it. You know, for some money. I mean, it's just your toes.
It's just my toes.
They don't talk about toes, you know, in any religion as being sacred. So fuck it.
It's true.
You know,
It's
let
true.
let anyone do whatever they want to it. I mean, if it's gonna make you money like that Bad Bunny money, or not Bad Bunny, bad Barbie,
Bad baby.
Bad baby.
Bad Baby,
Yeah.
Bad Baby money.
No, it's not bad. It's not
52
bad.
mil.
That's crazy.
52 mil is crazy.
That's great. What's she
I
doing?
also- That's what I was wondering. I was also wondering, like, how many like subs or like how many transactions is that? You know,
Mhm.
is it like some like Drake coming in and dropping like 20 mil, or is it a million subs that are doing like hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars,
That's tons of subs.
right?
So,
Who is this
so
person?
this is well, Bad Baby is a girl that was on Dr. Phil. She was like Catch Me Outside girl.
Oh, that's Bad Baby.
So the interesting thing is right when she turned 18, she made an OnlyFans, and
Why is
she
that?
made
Okay.
she made $1 million in the first few hours
Right.
Oh.
I remember that.
creating an OnlyFans, and now she's making 52 million. So,
Good
but
for her.
but this is the breakdown of, I guess, how she gets paid.
Now I'm curious what she's doing on there, because if
Supposedly it's sex, or supposedly it's
It's-
like
Oh, she
porn.
fucking.
It's like
right,
porn.
it's full on porn, and even if it's full on porn, I guess what I'm wondering is like, I remember what she looks like. Is she hot? Is she
No.
very hot?
No,
She's okay. I mean,
she's not my type.
Yeah,
She's not my type
I'm-
either. and
I
she's
think
not
she
super
got
hot.
she got fake boobies. She got
It's
a fake
like-
booty probably. She got
It's
plastic
all
surgery
sort
up the
of,
ass. You know what's interesting?
What?
I'm sorry to.
No. There's nothing to be sorry about.
I saw a series of pictures on Instagram. These are like Polaroid photos of like models when they just joined like a you know, what is it? What are those like modeling agencies? You know, you come in and they take your like, I don't know, audition Polaroid or whatever. Or that's like your just, you know, whatever picture. A lot of them have fake noses now. Like I noticed that a lot of supermodels that are like huge right now,
Yeah.
they all had big schnozzes. Not even big schnozzes. They had regular noses. And now they have fake noses.
Bad Baby. So that's the girl.
That's the girl.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I can't imagine spending that much kind of money.
There's a lot of lonely people, lonely dudes out there.
Wow. I can't believe it.
I think there's a lot of guys in like the Midwest and the South that like a girl that kind of acts the way she does. It's like, you know, she's kind of like this girl with an inner city accent. Catch me outside, I'll fuck you up, and shit. And you know what I mean? I think that's where majority of her fan base is. If I had to guess, because
Well, there's a lot of people.
That's all.
That's
a lot more money than I would have guessed.
Yeah.
Like I almost want like other OnlyFans people to do just as well. Like if there's really that much money out there,
dude, there's
that's crazy.
A girl that was on the Fighter and the Kid podcast. She was one of the producers. She's this Asian girl. She only shows feet on her OnlyFans. She makes $1.2 million a month. And Joe Rogan leaked it by accident because he's friends with Brendan Shaw.
Because he was like a fan. He was like,
bro, actually, you know what?
He was like, well, what the fuck? I know these feet.
Yeah, so
he
dude,
he basically
yes. So let's see your feet. Put your feet up on the thing and let's see what people think about these feet.
What's your name?
I want to know if people are gonna masturbate to these feet or not. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
Oh, your feet. Oh, I thought you meant
whose feet would we sell?
Oh,
it's Gabe's feet.
True.
Mike's not into the idea anymore. He doesn't want to suck on your toes.
I want to see if her feet are on here.
What do you think? Let's go out to the wide. I guess you could just be on my angle, yeah. So what do we think, people? What are we thinking?
I don't think that's a good angle, right?
No, I mean right here. You gotta.
Dude,
I can't get my. We lost
everyone.
Oh no.
No, I'm just kidding.
Slide it up here. Slide it up here.
We'll try to put. You gotta get like the top angle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is the one.
Oh no, shit. You gotta go up a little bit. Here.
Wait, over here. Oh man. Here, point the camera down, Mike.
Here. I'll give you a box to put your foot up on. There we go. What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
That's a pretty good arch right there.
That's not a bad arch. That's not a bad arch. Now, I'm trying to picture your feet with peanut butter seeping through the toes, and I'm like kind of into it, I guess. Let's see the.
Quite pale. Get this box out of the way.
Get the box out of the way. Yeah.
Here. Move. Keep moving. Here. Keep moving.
Yeah. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, everyone?
Oh, that pinky a little fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, that is a little fucked up. What's up with your pinky? I mean, people are into that kind of toe too, you know? Are you gonna lay it out flat?
That's not bad, right?
That's not a bad foot, I guess. That's not a bad foot. I don't know if I would masturbate to it, but overall it's a good foot. I would maybe clean up the toe hair.
Wispy hair, not too hairy.
You're right.
I'm only showing my feet because I clipped my toenails recently.
Nice. I like that you take care of them. It's good.
What other angles you want? Got a little callus, show you that I walk these dogs, you know what I'm saying? I walk around.
He's an honest man who does an honest man's work.
There we go. That's it. Whoa, look at this. Oh, look at this situation.
He's also willing to do calf pictures. Calf pictures and below.
Okay.
As slutty as you need him to be.
You get it for free right there.
Oh shit! I don't know if anyone could even hear me. Forgot that the mic is right here. All right, let's play some BuzzFeed quiz and get out of here. It's getting too sexual. It's getting too hot and steamy in here. All right, well, find me. You find me on OnlyFans in a couple weeks. Just search
Gabe's feet.
Gabe's feet. I've never been on OnlyFans.
Yeah, I would just start spending money. That's the problem that I have.
If we go on.
If I go on OnlyFans, I'd be like, you know what? I like her spirit, and I would just try to support her.
Yeah.
And I would do that over a lot of people.
Join the quiz.
All right, join the quiz if you can, if you want, if you.
So you never sucked a toe?
I've never sucked a toe.
You crazy, dude.
Who?
It's 2022, dude.
Who offers? Do you offer to suck the toe, or does she offer her toe for you to suck?
I will say this: no one I've sucked the toe of was like super into the idea. We were just having at it and seeing what's up.
Yeah,
I've never sucked a toe.
You've never sucked the toe either.
For a joke, I've licked my like a girlfriend's like foot,
Yeah.
but never like sucked a toe. But
Man.
I did it as like a joke.
Look at you two. What are you, like Protestants over here?
Ah, man,
Jeez.
you're just a freak, baby.
You just gotta. I think what it is for me is I have this attitude of like, I got a mouth. Let's fucking put it on everything.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'll just do anything. Honestly, I don't really care. I got holes. You got holes. Let's do it all. I don't think anyone's gonna join. Is there anyone even in here?
Yes, 14 people.
No, it feels
There's
like we're in an
14
empty
people
room.
watching live right now. If you look in the chat, there's a link right there. Click the link. It's real easy. Join the quiz party, baby. It ain't a big deal. All
ain't a
right.
big deal.
We're not gonna get your info.
Man,
we're
I'll
not
suck
gonna.
your toes. Come on.
We're
Come
not
on
gonna
in.
suck your toes. I'm not
I'm
gonna.
gonna suck your toes. I'm definitely sucking toes.
We're not gonna solicit
I'm
you to
in
suck.
the mood now.
Man, we are. Let's stop talking about toes. Dennis is gonna get. Dennis been drinking a little bit.
Sorry, Cosmo.
I'm gonna have one more beer.
Oh.
We're not starting this quiz unless at least 2 other people join this quiz.
We can't even start it unless they do.
We can't start this quiz unless people join.
Yeah. I mean, this is very important.
This is very important. This is a tradition in our Popcast. All right. I'm sorry.
It's developing into one.
Yeah.
We've never not done it.
I hated it for like the first dozen.
I still don't really see a place for it, but I kind of like that it's just an ongoing thing now.
Yeah, it's
Why not?
silly.
We're
It's a
just gonna
silly
keep
thing.
doing quizzes until we run out, and then we're gonna go find some other quizzes.
No, I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
The last time we played, we got some good material from it.
Are we spamming our own chat?
Yeah, I don't know. If it's, not even sure if it's helping. You know.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
All right, Mike, can you join the quiz?
All right. Well,
Yeah, here we go.
while people
Oh.
are joining.
No, it looks like we're just starting it.
Oh, I was gonna ask you why you won't suck a toe,
I've never been asked,
right?
and
But you just
I've
offer?
never been interested.
Have you licked an armpit?
No, I smelled an armpit recently.
You gotta lick an armpit too.
I said, "Damn, girl, you've been working today." Let's get this party start. Oh wait, no, we went backwards. Oh, my bad. All right.
So tell me, what does a girl gotta do to get you to suck some toes?
So wait, so you suck the toe bare? There's nothing on the toe?
Yeah. What else? Like a sock?
No, like whipped cream.
Oh, no. I don't really like that kind of thing because it's like sticky.
What do toes taste like?
I mean, it's got to be clean toe. It's got to be clean toe.
So like, how do you know they're clean?
So it'll go like this, right? So like someone just bathed.
Wait, let's go to like the split screen. All right, this is very important. I don't. Okay.
Don't want to visit.
So
Right.
they just bathe.
So this is how it goes when I
Alright.
suck toes. Someone just bathed, right? They come out, and I go something like this. You want me to suck on your toes a little bit? They say no, not at all. I don't like that kind of thing. And then normally, what's up?
So it seems like everything that we posted, it's not showing up on the chat, which is why no one's like.
Oh,
Isn't it?
what's happening?
So I'll post it.
Okay.
I'll post it manually.
That's all right. But here's how I suck toes, Gabe.
Right.
Is they'll say nah or
Mhm.
something, right?
Mhm.
And then and then I'll be like, oh, okay, whatever. I drop the topic, and then I just go suck a toe.
So you just go for it.
I go for it. I'll work it into like a normal sexual situation.
Uh-huh.
I'm not really like into it either, honestly. I don't know why. It's just more of like I'm messing with you kind of thing.
So
I'll lick an armpit too. I'll sniff an armpit. I'll lick an armpit. I'll lick the back of your head.
wow, that's a strange area.
Yeah, anything.
That's tight.
Yeah,
I mean, I get like the back of the neck because that's like
that's like sexy.
that's sexy. But like
Yeah.
the back, you said the back of the head,
Back of the head.
with
Normal sexual situations.
like the hair, like a cat.
Like a cat?
The back of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a cat.
Okay.
I like go from the neck. I go straight up, right into the hair.
So from those experiences, have you had like, like return customers? Like hey, I like that thing
No.
you did.
I've never had someone suck my toes. I'll tell you that.
Man, they didn't repay you.
Hold on, maybe I've had it, but it's always like a gag, you know?
Okay, so
Like we messing around, like we like.
are you sure it's a gag? It's not a real thing for you.
No, it's
Like-
not super. I don't think about feet.
So if she was like, "Ooh, I really like that. Can you do that again?" You're gonna be like, that was just a gag."
Yeah, kind of. I'd be like, no, not really. I don't. Like, I'm not gonna suck every one of your toes.
Can you do this toe? This toe's been bothering me.
Yeah, like, can you like lick between the toes? I'm like, no, I don't take direction. For real.
Ah, man, that's funny.
Oh, so was there a whole chat going on?
Yeah.
Oh snap! There was a
That we
whole
just
chat
didn't
going
see.
on that we didn't see. So, how many people are toe lickers and suckers in here?
Oh my god.
Was there a couple of yeses?
I feel so
I think-
bad now. I'm so sorry that we missed the chat.
Yeah.
It looked like we were just
Talking to ourselves.
talking to ourselves and.
I was just going with it.
All right. Well, can you zoom in to the chat? Let's go back in the chat. I'd like to just shout out.
Oh, so that's the thing. The chat. That's the issue. The chat's not working.
Oh, chat's not working.
So this is the chat right here.
Right.
All right. Can
Okay. Yeah.
can we zoom in so we could maybe just shout out people?
Yeah.
We'll just shout out names.
That sounds good.
So sorry. All
Wow,
right.
there are a lot of people. There's quite a bit of people in here.
There we go. What's up? Nathan McVeigh. I know that name. I think we shouted you out on a
did we?
on an episode before.
Oh.
You said Nathan McVeigh. That's probably not a last name.
Ah.
That's great to have.
Right. Yeah, I think I remember that. Okay.
Shout out Adam, L. Romley, Chase Powers, Nathan McVeigh, Lemon Rhines, Travesty 53. Who else? Raker 333, Russell Timms, Sean Williams, Brian Duarte.
I'm looking. Oh, not a toe lick. I'll suck a toe if you got a Worry Club. Worry Club knows. He knows what's up.
Shout out to Worry Club. And
Duarte will suck a thumb. Nathan will do it if they like it. You see, you gotta be open to it, man.
no, I'm not against it. If someone was like, "Hey, can I stick a toe in your mouth?"
Yeah.
I'd be like, what did you take a shower in the last 30 minutes?
Right.
Around here, like, we have 3 animals.
Mhm.
There's just fur and shit.
Right.
And fur and shit. I don't want no fucking fur and shit in my mouth. What's up, Ethan Kern? Pop.
Pop, Ethan.
All right. So you think we can get some people to join the quiz now?
I think so. Probably.
Oh, Travesty 53 is Killer Trav. Shout out Killer Trav.
Hey.
So it seems like in the chat you can't post. Maybe it's
we
like
can't.
it's like a setting. Like maybe it's
Oh,
like a
we
security
can't.
setting.
Okay, we can't
Okay.
post outgoing links.
That's cool. We're like chatting with my personal YouTube. That's
Is it your personal YouTube?
Yeah.
It is your personal YouTube.
subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll see some videos of my family, I guess. And some baseball videos of a kid I used to film playing baseball. Anyways, not against toes.
So you just want us to play the quiz?
I guess so, because nobody can get the link, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's fucking do it. Let's get out of here. I got some toes to lick. I got some burritos to put in my butt. All right, it seems bogus, but your go-to McDonald's order will reveal the exact age you'll get married. This shit didn't work last time.
It didn't.
All right, what you want for breakfast? I want a fucking...
Oh, snap. I like a Egg McMuffin classic.
Yeah, Egg McMuffin.
I also like a fruit and yogurt parfait.
Gay off of toes. That's what you like. That's what you like.
All right, Egg McMuffin.
Oh, Egg McMuffin?
Egg McMuffin, yeah.
Now eat something that comes on a bun.
Oh,
Is
snap.
Are toes a choice? All right, no more jokes, Gabe. No more toe jokes.
You just a square, baby. All right.
I like myself a quarter pounder with cheese. Ooh, McChicken too. What do you think? Yeah.
I'm normally more a cheeseburger or fillet of fish.
Fillet of fish.
Yeah.
Damn, these are all good choices.
These
Though.
are pretty good.
Yeah. I like the double cheeseburger. You know, it's like on the value menu. Double cheeseburger, add tomato.
But we don't got that
Best.
here.
The best.
So what do we agree on? Fillet of fish.
Quarter pounder.
All right, quarter pounder. Time for something sweet.
Oh, do they got that mango smoothie? They got a mango smoothie up here.
Nah.
Vanilla cone. Then. I'm fucking 60 years old.
I didn't know they did vanilla cones.
Yeah, what are you talking about? They got an ice cream machine.
You don't do the McFlurry?
I have. I'm just not like big on like thick milkshake type stuff. But I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
Vanilla cone. This shit gonna say we're 50 years old. How many nuggets you usually order?
They don't even come in 4s, do they? We do the 6.
Yeah, 6.
You eat more than 6, your teeth hurt.
Getting thirsty? Pick a drink.
Coke Zero!
Okay. When do you usually eat a McDonald's? What? Is that a sentence? That's right. When do you usually eat a McDonald's?
Okay, yeah.
Morning.
Damn.
Yeah, morning or late night.
Till morning? Or
Yeah.
2?
Morning. Early in the morning.
But still standing by it, Taco Bell Crunch Wrap, Breakfast Crunch Wrap.
Might get
That's
some
the
muffins.
best breakfast item.
And finally, do you share your fries?
Order your own fucking fries, Jess.
Yeah, they're never that big, so it's like...
Order your own fries!
Yeah, order your own
So,
fries.
so the
You
third
got
one?
so much money. Just order your own fries.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
it? Touch my fries and you're dead?
Yeah.
Or-
I never threaten her. Depends on who I'm sharing with, I guess.
Alright, that one.
Damn.
Damn, we're 21, son.
Oh shit! Forever young.
What does it say? You like your love like you... Nah, I'm not gonna read this shit. Fuck it. We're fucking 21, man.
We don't read shit.
It's too far away.
Yeah.
So 21 is the age you're gonna get married.
Oh, that's what it says.
Oh,
Oh,
we don't
shit.
get married early because we stupid? Is that what it is?
I can't wait till we're 21 and get married. Yeah, wait, okay, yeah. Can you read it?
It says, you like your love like you love your food fast. That's why you're going to walk down the aisle as soon as possible. My brother... Oh, why bother waiting if you're already absolutely sure? People may question how quickly you commit, but in the long run, you'll show them that you were loving and all along. You were loving
Is Mike
Loving.
dyslexic?
it all along. Loving.
What are you still reading?
Do you have
As soon as it
trouble?
makes sense, it says you will show them that you were loving it all along.
Yeah.
Loving?
Loving it.
Loving it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I get it.
You can't be illiterate.
I think they're referencing that
Right.
McDonald's
Love-
shit.
I'm loving it.
Ba 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 ba.
You know that voice that does that? It's the guy from
Who?
Succession, HBO.
Which guy?
The dad. The when you hear McDonald's commercials and
What?
they say ba 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 ba,
Yeah.
I'm loving. It's the if you hear the latest one, I guess, or the current one, it sounds lazy. He goes ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. And it's the dad from Succession. It's that actor.
The old guy?
Yeah.
Is it like ba 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 ba?
Can you find it real quick, and then we'll
There's
close the
no
episode?
way.
Well, you know who wrote that song?
Who? Michael Jackson?
Justin
JT.
Timberlake. It used to be a Justin Timberlake song.
It's a JT song.
Does he get royalties from it?
Probably, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so what do you want to
He
hear
don't gotta
first?
make music anymore.
McDonald's. Ba 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 ba
You
ba.
probably get a penny for every McDonald's commercial that plays around the world. Because they do that like ba 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 ba, and then some other language, you know?
These audios are long. Which one? Am I looking for the original?
No, we're looking for the old guy version.
I guess.
I don't know if
yeah,
we're gonna be able to find it.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, this. Is there, I mean, should we just watch one? There's one right here.
Should we just
That
okay?
one.
Let's watch a McDonald's commercial. Why not? Right?
Oh, that's 2 seconds.
What if you could create the tools you need for the
Oh
world?
my God, ads! Never mind. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, thanks for joining. We are so sorry that the chat was not working for us.
Yeah, where's the chat now?
we
can
thought
at least
we were
see
just-
it now.
we
Mike,
just
can you bring up the chat?
we just
Chat,
didn't know.
It
We
just,
it's
for
dead.
some reason, it just doesn't.
But can we bring up like this the browser version of it?
If I can find it.
Did you close it? It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Follow us. Hey, watch the podcast on the podcast sites now. You know.
You could
You
watch it on Spotify, but Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Check us out, subscribe, follow, leave us a rating, comment, follow us on Discord. Just find OK's Happy Hour on Discord.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll be back on Twitch next week. So everything will be nice and set like the way we normally do it. But thanks for joining. That was Pop Podcast.